Discover peace after 60 in this senior's Buddhist journey. You will learn practical ways in which Buddhist wisdom can transform your life after 60. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and receive true Buddhist knowledge.
My dear friend, let me ask you something very direct. How many years of your life have you spent worrying, rushing, chasing after things, only to realize that peace was never outside of you, but always inside? Think about that for a moment. You are over 60 now. You have seen life. You have felt joy and sorrow, success and disappointment. And yet, if I told you that real peace, deep and unshakable, can be discovered right now in the breath you are taking at this very second, would you believe me? Stay with me today, and I promise you this. By the end of our time together, you will see your life in a way that could change everything. This is not just another talk. It is a journey, a senior's journey, a Buddhist journey, and a very human journey. And I want to guide you through it with the same kindness that the Buddha himself offered to his followers thousands of years ago. Today, we will explore how conscious breathing, something so simple and always with us, can transform your daily life after 60. Breathing may sound ordinary, but when practiced with awareness, it can heal your body, calm your mind, and bring joy back into your heart. So let us walk this path together. Now, let me share something you might find surprising. In Buddhism, we often say that one mindful breath is more valuable than a lifetime of running around without awareness. Why? Because a mindful breath is life itself. It is the doorway to peace. You don't need to travel to India or sit in a monastery. You don't need fancy cushions or special music. You already carry the tool for peace within you, and it is called breathing. After 60, life feels different, doesn't it? The body slows down. Some days are full of energy. Other days are heavy with aches. Sometimes there is loneliness when family or friends are far away, or sadness when those we love have passed on. There can be anxiety about money, health, or the future. And sometimes there is the silent fear of what comes at the very end of life. These feelings are real. But what if I told you that you don't have to be trapped by them? What if every single breath could become a way to release tension, let go of fear, and rediscover joy? That is what conscious breathing can give you. Let me tell you a little story. There was an elderly man, a retired teacher, who once came to me feeling lost. He said, "My body is tired. My children are busy with their own lives, and I feel invisible in this world." I asked him, "When was the last time you truly breathed?" He laughed and said, "I've been breathing my whole life." I smiled and said, "Yes, but have you ever breathed with your full awareness, with love, with gratitude?" That day, he sat down, closed his eyes, and followed my instructions. He took one slow breath in, noticing the air entering his nose, filling his lungs. Then he released it slowly, letting his body soften. With each breath, he felt lighter. By the end, he was crying not from sadness, but from relief. He said, "I never knew peace was this close." That is the gift of breathing consciously. So let me guide you right now, right where you are. You don't need to sit on the floor. Sit in your chair, place your feet on the ground. Rest your hands gently. Close your eyes if you like, or keep them half open. Now, take a slow, deep breath in. Feel the cool air coming in through your nose. Hold it for just a second. And now exhale gently, as if you are releasing a weight from your chest. Do this again. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Feel how your body already begins to relax. This is the power you carry in every moment of your day, the power of the present breath. Now, let's connect this to your daily life. Many seniors wake up in the morning with stiffness, pain, or even dread of the day ahead. Instead of rushing to medication, or turning on the television to escape? What if the very first thing you did was to take 3 conscious breaths? Before your feet touch the ground, sit up in bed and breathe with awareness. You will notice that your mood softens, your body loosens, and your mind becomes calmer. This is not magic. It is training the mind to come home to the present. Buddhism teaches us the 4 noble truths, but let's not make it complicated. One of the most important lessons is that suffering is part of life. Pain, aging, loss, they are natural. But the Buddha also taught that suffering does not have to control us. By being mindful, by breathing consciously, we can create space between pain and reaction. For example, you may feel pain in your knee. Instead of immediately thinking, "Oh, my body is broken, I can't enjoy life anymore," take a mindful breath and notice the pain without judgment. Inhale gently, exhale softly. You may realize the pain is there, but you are more than the pain. You are the awareness behind it. This simple shift can change how you live each day. Let us talk about loneliness, because many of you may know this feeling. Children grow up, friends move away, loved ones pass on. You may sit alone in your living room and feel forgotten. But let me share something from the Buddhist teaching. When you breathe consciously, you are never alone. Your breath connects you to the entire world. The trees that give you oxygen, the air that fills your lungs, the rhythm of life itself. When you sit and breathe, you are sitting with the whole universe. If you place your hand on your chest and feel your heartbeat, you realize you carry within you the same life force that beats in every living creature. Loneliness begins to fade when you feel that connection. And what about finances? After retirement, money can be a big source of worry. Bills, medical expenses, uncertainty about the future. But worry does not pay the bills, it only steals your peace. The Buddha encouraged us to live with moderation and contentment. Conscious breathing can help here too. When you feel anxiety about money, stop for a moment. Breathe in deeply and say to yourself, "I have enough right now." This simple practice brings gratitude. Maybe you cannot buy everything, but you have food, shelter, and the chance to breathe. Gratitude is wealth that no one can take away. Now, let me show you how to use conscious breathing throughout your day. When you drink your morning coffee, breathe in as you smell its aroma. Breathe out with gratitude for this simple joy. When you take a walk, breathe in as your feet touch the ground. Breathe out as you feel the air on your skin. Even when washing dishes, breathe in with awareness of the warm water. Breathe out with thankfulness that you are alive to enjoy such moments. This turns ordinary activities into meditation, into little moments of peace. After 60, many of us think the best years are behind us, but Buddhism teaches something different. Every breath is a new beginning. You can discover joy at 70, 80, even 90. Age does not stop awareness. In fact, awareness often deepens with age, because you have seen so much. You have wisdom now that the young do not yet carry. And through conscious breathing, you can use that wisdom to live fully, with dignity and peace. So let us return to our practice once more before we close. Take another deep breath in. Feel it nourishing you. Exhale gently, letting go of tension. Smile softly to yourself. Say silently, "I am alive. I am at peace." Remember this simple practice. Whenever fear, sadness, or worry comes, your breath is the bridge back to peace. My dear friend, life after 60 is not an ending. It is an opening. The Buddha said that peace is always here, waiting for us to notice it. With conscious breathing, you do not have to wait another day. You can begin now, this very moment, to live with more peace, more joy, more freedom. If you felt something today, even a small shift in your heart, carry it with you. Share it with others. And if you would like to continue this journey with me, you are welcome here. Stay with this community, join the conversations, and keep practicing together. Let us walk this path of peace side by side. Breathe, live, and discover the joy that is still waiting for you.